let's talk pass rush, guys. So right here we got the New York Jets and we got the Baltimore Ravens. We got Lamar Jackson right here in the shotgun. Okay? Let's talk about how the Jets approaching this. So basically, I don't know the down and distance on this play, but let's say it's third down. It's third down or whatever. Look like, it's a passing play. You can tell it's a passing play. You can tell by how these guys look. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look like they're setting for pass and they're geared for pass, okay? Let's just say even if it wasn't pass rush, we know that these guys, how they lined up right here, if this was their base call, we know how they should be rushing this if it was a base call. But if it's pass rush, my pet peeve is this guy right here, who's lined up in a 2, cause the quickest way to get to the quarterback is right here, a straight line. And we also want this guy to stay in this A gap, to be in his face. Quarterbacks hate it when you get in their face. They hate people in their face. They can't see the field, the vision. They can't see the clear field. You take away all the vision, and you take away his ability to step up in the pocket. Most quarterbacks want to step up in the pocket. You take that away. So, and I'll come back to him in a second, okay? So what we got here is basically, this could be their base front. It really could. But to me, I think the down and distance I think it's a long down and distance. You know what I'm saying? I think it is. So we're in pass rush mode. We're in pass rush mode here, okay? Well, basically, this is what we call this side right here with our 2-eye and our 5, our rush outside rusher. We call this our power side. And even if we was in base defense, it would be our power side. Always with the 2-eye side is always our power side, okay? This side right here, we consider with a 3 technique and an outside rusher, our hot side or our speed side. Our hot side or our speed side. That's how we consider this, okay? You got your power side and you got your speed side. And the reason we do that because of this 2-eye, where he's lined up. We already, from alignment standpoint, we already considered this. We already considered this the power side. It's because we got a 2-eye and not a 3 technique over here. If we wanted to get in rush, we'd probably put both of these guys in 3 techniques. And then we'll declare which direction we're going to go. And that would declare whether we're a power side guy or a speed side guy. Okay? So say we take this guy and put him in a 3 technique. Okay? And we know that the center is sliding to his right. So we'll probably say, make this a right call to the back, right call, because we know the center's sliding away from the back. And we'll tell this guy to rush inside on this guy and to get on top of the center and push it back. We have this guy who, if he's out in the 3, speed rush it, speed the power backside, or just don't get past the quarterback. No run by. Okay? Get to the level of the quarterback, you can spin back inside, you can counter back inside, you can go speed the power, or you can come straight bull rush. That's what we'll tell this guy. Because we're trying to build a balanced rush around this guy. Because Jackson's fast and he can hurt you. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build a balanced rush around this guy. Okay? By them putting a 2-eye right here, they already established what they're thinking and how we should be. Anytime you got a 2-eye, this is going to be your power side. Okay? And this is going to be your speed side. That's how it should work. Even if it's base. Even if it's base and we rushing on, say this is first down and 10, whatever it may be, this is what it would be. But with Drake in the game, this is third down. It's got to be third down. Okay? So, here's my pet peeve. My pet peeve is with the 2-eye. This guy right here. He's lined up in the 2-eye. He's already half a man inside. You know what I'm saying? He on the edge of this guy inside. Okay? So all he got to do is get off the ball. Now he can be farther inside if he wanted to. Then you got Drake in here, and if Drake gonna run the ball, he gonna have to run across the formation or something. But this ain't run. This pass all the way. So get in here, get half a man, get more inside. Make it tough on this guy. But I want him to get off this ball. I want him to come up through this A gap and knock this dude right into the face of the quarterback. And at the end of this play, you're going to see why that's important, okay? Why that's important. Okay, let's go out here. This guy is a power guy also because it's the power side, right? So he can come speed to power. He just got to get off the ball And they can't be wasting time at the line of scrimmage, which I'm going to show you in a second. Speed to power. Okay? He can get a little wider, actually. Make this guy work a little bit. Speed to power. Or he can come straight bull rush, come bull rushing. He can go up to the level of the quarterback. He can spin back inside, or he can get to the level of the quarterback and counter back inside. Because what's happening is most times when we rushing, especially on the power side, there's a big void right here in this B gap. He's taking that away by doing it the way I'm saying do it right now. Okay, speed to power, or bull rush, or don't get past the quarterback, fall back in here and be in here somewhere. So you can take that B gap void away. Okay, over here, speed rush it. Now this guy will have a two-way go. You want to speed it, and if he overset, this guard overset, take the inside. Or you can go speed to power here. But you can go. You want to speed it though. You want to try to get this up the field, speed it first to beat him on the edge. If it ain't there, turn it to power. If it ain't there, you can get back. You can go inside, two-way go. Okay. This guy should be straight speed off the edge. You want to beat this guy's hands, make him come out to get you, and speed it off the edge. Okay. Now, like I told you, my pet peeve is a guy who don't come in a straight line, don't get in the quarterback phase, and jumps out to this B gap. He jumped out of his gap, try to cross the face of this guy, and rush. He doing exactly what this guy want him to do. He making it easy for this guy. He making it easy for this guard. Ask any of these guards when you got a man inside of him on pass rush what they hate most. Because they got to step down in here, take this away. He can defeat this inside hand, or he can knock it back, get through that shoulder, and just knock it right to the face of the quarterback. A lot of times, this guy will get the sack because of this guy, with these guys speed rushing outside, he will have to step up right into you. Or step over into this B gap right into this DN. Okay? Because we just, like I said, we're building a balanced rush around him. Okay? When you watch this guy, when I start the film, he's going to jump out here. This guy, he don't come. He got to come. You got to come, speed to power, or come get this guy, power it, bull rush it, or come up to the level of the quarterback, spin back inside, or club back inside. And that's what he got to do. Is because it's the power side and this speed side. Let's run it, and you'll see exactly what I'm saying. And I'll pause it right when they get off the ball, so you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Look. Come here. He jumped out here, making it easy for this guy. Stuck on the line of scrimmage. He ain't progressed toward the quarterback yet. It's pass rush. He stuck on the line of scrimmage. This guy, he lined up too tight. He jumped out there. He stuck on the line of scrimmage. They hadn't made anything happen here. Okay? He should be up through here. He should be up here. Speed to power, or go get him. Okay? I just did a film on Bosa against this dude. He got wide, made him move his feet, and Bosa did some good things against him. Okay? But he ain't in a bad spot because he is the power side. If you want anybody to be bad on this rush, it's this guy. Because he is the power side, and he got this B gap void right here. And he'll probably end up getting the sack in the end. So, but this is bad right here. This is my pet peeve. Jumping out of this A gap when you can be right in the quarterback's face. When I run this again, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Now, this guy who should have been a speed guy, he could get himself away from this center because he's supposed to be a speed guy because he lined up in a 3. This guy's supposed to be a speed rush on the outside. He did end up coming around here, but he got to go speed this. This guy got to speed this. He got to be 70 on the edge. 2 speed rushes on the edge, and we're trying to make him step up to this guy in this A gap. Right into the face, right into the teeth of the defense. Step up, and if he coming right here, if this 2 eyes coming, he get a sack back right in there. He should be right here already, somewhere in here already, knocking this back. He should be right here, okay? He should be knocking this back. Speed to power, knocking this back. Taking away the B gap void. Okay, let's run it some more. See what I'm saying? Now Lamar got all that room to step up in. There's no A gap presence here. There's nothing in the middle. If Lamar wanted to, he could take off and get good yardage. But y'all see what the down distance is. It's long. It's long. Look at the sticks right there. They got to get all the way to the sticks. You know what I'm saying? So it was straight pass rush from the beginning. So if he wanted to take off, he could, but he can't. You're not going to pick up that first down It's super long. You know what I'm saying? The distance is super long. He's not gonna pick that up. So he's gonna sit in the pocket and try to pass it. He's gonna step up in this pocket, buy some time, try to find somebody open, hoping somebody come open late. But look, these guys saved the day. These guys up here saved the day. There's nobody open. Everybody's strapped. Everybody's strapped. So this is what we're gonna call a coverage sack. This is gonna be a coverage sack. He got nobody to throw the ball to right now. Okay? He steps up in here. This guy should have a sack if he just come. He have a sack right here. Okay? He beating this guy like he should. And this guy right here should be on the edge here. All he did allow this guy to come try to help late, but it's too late. He should be on the edge here doing some stuff. A lot of times these two guys here, this tackle and this end, if this tackle just take off, speed rush it, this end get up the field, and he see color up the field, he can turn that into a natural TE game. Come right underneath. We had a lot of guys get a bunch of sacks just by falling right underneath guys and right into the quarterback face, right to his lap. Okay. This guy should be speed. Now he ain't like I said. He can if you want somebody to be bad, it's him. Now he bullying it. He bullying it now. He bullying it now. So say this is what I was telling you when he speed rushed. So say Lamar came up in here and he saw this guy in his face. Say this guy stayed in his 2-eye rushing in his face. He saw that. He saw that the B guy wasn't there. He tried to take off this way. Well, now this guy's rushing, coming behind him. Got his speed on a speed rush. May get a strip sack here. No. Worst case is Lamar gonna keep the ball and he won't be able to get the first down, and it's gonna be punt time. It's gonna be punt time. So let's run the rest of this and finish it. Look at it. He stepped up in the pocket, way up in the pocket. Now you telling me that 2-eye wouldn't be there, get a sack already? You telling me that 2-eye couldn't get a sack already if he just knock it back? As players, sometimes we do the hardest thing. We make the easiest thing so hard by jumping out of our fits, jumping out of our gaps, taking the long route instead of just taking that short path to get up the field, through that shoulder, in the quarterback face, and good things are going to happen. This 2-eye can get a bunch of sacks if he just come. During the year, he going to get some sacks just by coming. With these guys doing what they're supposed to do. Okay? Let's see how I finish up here. There we go. The end ended up getting the sack. The 2-eye should have had the sack a long time ago. He should have been hit already. Just got to do things the right way. 2 eyes. Load up. Come through that shoulder. Stay in the face of the quarterback. And let's make something happen. Let's make it happen. Let's have a balanced rush. And let's keep fast quarterbacks like Lamar in the pocket so he can't go nowhere because we balanced up that rush and we're doing it all the right way.